Hi, I'm Jonathan Osorio, midfielder for Toronto FC.
Hi, I'm Shayan Soltanzadeh, striker for TFC Academy U16.
Hi, I'm Dichio, former Toronto FC player and now Toronto FC 3 head coach.
This is BMO TFC Player Pathways Offensive Player Edition.
Hey guys, I think it's rare that we're all in the same room together, and I think it's a great opportunity for us all to discuss a position we all thrive playing in, or I used to play in, but you guys are still playing in that position now, and just to get some of your opinions on what led you to Toronto FC, to the academy, to the first team, how you're so productive in your position. But first of all, how did you end up at Toronto FC, Shayan?
I started playing soccer at 3. From there I was at Toronto Zuri, then I went to Vaughan Zuri. I put blood, sweat and tears into each training session, each game, and my willingness and my desire to work hard.
Did you have a tryout, or were you scouted?
I was scouted by Marco.
Come on, Danny.
Danny Cimini and myself and Marco.
Ah, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I remember seeing Marco at one of my games.
I just remember big gangly Shayan when he first came in. Reminded me of very much of myself at 12 years old. Big stray giraffe in the safari. Now he's got that coordination going, agility. He's running powerfully, so it's good.
Mine was a bit different than Shayan's. I did some youth soccer here, Brampton Youth and Mississauga Clarkson, and then I got an opportunity when I was 16 to go overseas to Uruguay, and I joined an academy over there, Club Nacional. I was very lucky to be at a very good club, so I did about 2 years there. That's when I decided to come back and try to join TFC. It didn't happen right away, so I did a little bit. I played CSL. At the time there was Canadian Soccer League. I played for SC Toronto, where I got to play your team, the academy team. At the end, we got in contact and I asked you if I could come out, and that's when you said of course. I was with you guys for the last 2 weeks of that year, and that's when you asked me to come back the next year, and things happened really fast after that. Yeah, I remember you told me to go up. I had a chance to go train with the first team, and Ryan Nelson saw me, and from then on I think I was with the first team.
And you had to wait for your opportunity.
Yeah.
And I think that's similar to the position we play in, guys. As strikers, we could go for 89 minutes as forwards, not just strikers, and not have a chance, but you have to be absolutely ready for that moment. You know, we're the difference between a defender and maybe a defensive midfielder and being a forward player. You have to be ready for that moment.
The role of an offensive player is to push the ball up the field, score goals, and apply pressure to opposing defenders. What would you say is your biggest strength as an offensive player?
As an offensive player, I would say my biggest strength is my late runs into the box. I think I established that from my rookie year. Me as a more attacking midfielder, I think our job is to put the strikers in positions to score goals, and to do that you need to unbalance the defense. For me, I think it's my positioning for sure is a strength of mine, and if scoring goals, then it's my late runs into the boxes, running off of strikers. When a striker makes the first run, I take the space that maybe he takes, and I've scored a lot of goals like that, luckily.
It's a hidden art, really. Ghosting into the box, we call it in England, whether it be for a cross or just for the layoff from the striker. I used to always love playing as the lone striker with an attacking mid underneath, to be that link player, that platform to play off and have the support underneath me. So I think that was one of my most positive things as a big striker. An old school number 9 was holding up the play, linking the play, and I think that's a dying art now in modern day football. We're seeing quicker, younger, faster strikers, and you don't really see a big target player anymore. So maybe that's an opportunity for you, Shai, because you're a taller profile.
If you can go back in time, what is one thing your younger self knew regarding your soccer career?
I honestly believe that I was not fortunate, but I was in the right time, the right era for my position, because as I said, they were searching for a lot of target men. I played for my country, England, up until England under 21s, and at the same time I was also DJing a lot, and I wish I would have focused more and put more effort into my football, and I think I could have continued on to play at an even higher level and maybe play for my full national team and prolong my career more in the Premier League. Being a young guy, I was like 16, 17, 18, 19 on the DJ circuit, as well as playing football. I maybe would have gone back and give myself a little slap around the face and said, hey, music's not for the long term. You can listen to music, but DJing's not the long term. Football was the key.
One thing that I would say to my younger self maybe is that not to worry about, to keep on the path. I think I've always had a good head on my shoulders. Football is not always up. There's ups and downs. What sets you apart from being good and great is when you're down, how your reaction to it, how fast you can get back up and out of that. To always have, realistic expectations, but to know that your soccer career is going to be up and down, and that's okay. That is okay as long as you fight through those downs and you work hard and you do what you need to do to get back up.
Okay guys, I'm glad we got to do something like this. It was really good hearing your different perspectives on being a forward player. I wish you all the best for the remainder of this year and for the remainder of your career as well, Shayan, and hopefully one day we see you playing with Oso when Oso's an old man like me.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.